Hello everyone, my name is KMax710 and we're gonna show everybody the new 710 restaurant script. This script you can put in unlimited locations, so you can add as many restaurants as you want. No more new script for every new restaurant. Everything is done by target. So first let's start by doing a quick little supply run. As long as they have the proper rank, they can see the supply run and the boss menu. Other than that, they'll just see check for deliveries. So we start up our supply run. If you have high phone, it'll send you a text message. If not, it'll just mark the location on the map and give you a notification. So we mark the waypoint on where the supply run is. And I don't want to go right into the boxes there. This is just an example. I'm probably going to move this one on my server, but I just put it here for now. So for Pop's Diner, you come over to this box, you grab the supplies, and now you have the supplies for Pop's Diner. And then we just head on back over there. And Pop's Diner is quite small, so a lot of the stuff is very close to each other. This is the best spot I could find for storage, so you can open it up to check out the storage. You can put the supplies in the storage. If you're on QB, it's going to basically reset the storage every time you put it in, and it's going to give you what the supply marks are. So as you can see, we have all the supplies now. Everything you can make, everything, there's different locations for what you can make stuff. So like for example, oops, we come over here and we have hot drinks, right? So you can make your hot drinks. Or if you come over here, you can grill stuff, and you can set up unlimited locations for this in the config. So you can have 20 cooking locations if you want, or you can just have one or two, right? So this would be where we actually grill stuff, like get the patties, the omelets, all that stuff made. And then if it's something that you have to prep after, I made a prep location. So this is where you prep. You can slice the tomatoes, onions. You can make the actual burgers and stuff. You can have unlimited ingredients, unlimited items. Everything's unlimited. And then if you want the cold drinks, you come on over here. There's a cold drinks, right? And then the cash register works just like most cash registers. So I have a lot of items here, so it's a little big. But whenever you click something, it's going to add that value to the cart. So you can just keep on clicking stuff all you want, and it'll keep on adding the value to the cart. And then whenever you're ready, you get to pick to charge the customer. I think I'm number 2. So you just send the bill on over, and then they get to accept or decline the bill. And then you can give tip if you want to give a tip or not give a tip. So let's give a $5 tip here. Oh, it said that I declined the bill. Okay, let's try that again. Look at that, accept, give tip, $5. So paid the bill, and he tipped you $5, so nice. And then after they pay for their order, you can come over to the tray, which is the counter, and you can throw their order onto the tray, right? And then the customer can access that to see it. If you have prepped food, there's also a cooked food storage where you can just decide to store a bunch of stuff for when customers come in and stuff. And then there's a second, this is actually the self-serve kiosk. So this is meant to be so if no staff members are online, or you can just have it up all the time. But the option in the config is so you can set it so if there's nobody from that job online, they can still get the food from this place. So whenever they click on something, it'll just instantly buy it, and then they can keep on opening up and buying whatever they want. And you can set up as many cash register and counter locations as you want. So this is the counter for this cash register. So you can have 2 cash registers going at the same time. Yeah, so that's basically the walkthrough of that. For when you're actually crafting items, you can change the animations to any emote in the game. So it requires DP emotes or animations resource, one of those two. to run the emotes, but it's easier for everybody to customize, and you can make every single item actually a different emote if you wanted. So now I guess the last part to show here would be let's do a delivery. New delivery available. Let's see what they ordered. So they ordered a hot chocolate, a coffee, and an apple juice. Okay. So we just made one of those. Which one did we make? We made the coffee, so we need a hot chocolate and an apple juice. So let's grab the supplies for that. So we need a coffee cup that's used for all the hot drinks. We need a fountain drink. So which one do I have? I need hot chocolate. You can change the progress bars to whatever you want as well. I forget what this one was called. I just got it not long ago. We made that. Now we need to make, was it an apple juice or an orange juice? Apple juice, okay, perfect. So, a weird order. Yeah, we marked it on our GPS. Oopsies. We walk up, and the target location only shows up while you're on the delivery. So as soon as we click deliver order here, it checks that we have the items, and it gives a random tip that you can send the config, but now you can no longer see this target location. So it instantly resets. This job is set up for 7 locations by default, and you can always add as many more as you want. This is what configs are going to look like. So that's actually just a server customized where you can do your usable items and all that fun stuff. And then, as you can see, you just add another job Lua. So it's what you do for every job. So since we were at Pops, we'll look at Pops. You just do config restaurants, and then your job name equals this. And then you can go through and edit everything. You can edit menu locations, storage locations, all the locations, what can see the boss menu, what can see like who can actually do shipments. You can set your storage sizes and slots. And then this is where you set the location for that supply run that we did, and the name of your supply drop. And then you can make your food menus and drink menus fully. The reason that they're separate is so whenever you make usable items, you can actually have them done differently, right? So you can separate them properly for your consumables. And then you have as many cash registers as you want. So if you want to add more, just copy this down and add another number on it, right? So just go like that, make it number 3, and then boom, just add more on here. Change the location, obviously. But you can add as many as you want. Same with the self-service kiosk. You can have 50 of them if you really want. Yeah, and then as you see, there's the option that I was talking about earlier. So I'm gonna change that back to true. So now only when no staff are online, people can use the kiosk. If there's staff on, it'll tell them that they have to go up to the counter to order. And then deliveries, you get to pick if you want deliveries or not. Some jobs you may not want deliveries, right? How long between deliveries, so you don't just have people spamming deliveries nonstop. The amount of items that you want the orders to be, you can just math random it here. The store phone number if you have high phone. And then delivery driver tip, it'll math random between those two and give a tip. And then it'll pick randomly between these locations. You can also have unlimited locations. So you can have literally every house on Los Santos deliverable if you really want. And then here's the cooking locations I was talking about. You can make them unlimited. Now when you number these are very, very important. So this one's number 1, right? So if you scroll down, you'll see that you have cooking location, number 1. So this will be what binds it to each cooking location. So you can separate them. And then you basically just pick the item that you want to be made up here at the top. And then you look at the ingredients, and the ingredients will tell you, hey, we need meat. You can set an amount. If you want multiple ingredients, you can go down here and you can see that there's examples with multiples and how that works. And this is what I was saying, you can change the emotes for everything. So literally you can make every single thing different. This also includes if you add custom emotes to DP emotes, you can do it all from there as well. So yeah, that is 710 Restaurants. A little bit longer video than I usually make for a preview, but I thought I'd go more into detail with this so I could actually so people would know more about the script and how it fully works, and everything like that. So yeah, of course, if you get the script and you like it and stuff like that, let me know. And yeah, hope everybody has a great day or night. The script will be available on www.710gaming.shop. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.